Well, for those who know me, you probably know I love sharing and talking about my Italian heritage. But I know a whole group of people right here in Lansing who like talking about it just as much. And joining us here is Tony DeLuca, the president of the Italian American Heritage Club of Lansing. Tony, thank you so much for coming back.
Thank you, Claudia, for having me this morning.
Absolutely. All right, so for those who don't know, let's get into it a little bit.
Sure.
If you mind telling us who you are and what you do and what this club is all about.
Sure, absolutely. Again, my name is Tony DeLuca. I'm the current president of the Italian American Club. Club's been around a very long time. It dates back to almost 1935.
Yeah.
It's been a club that's been involved in maintaining our Italian heritage, culture, and traditions, not only for the current, but also in the past. We've carried on the traditions that our parents and our grandparents carried over here when they immigrated to Lansing. We're very active, a lot of events we try to coordinate in that. Some of the ones we've done during the summer, we've had a couple of golf outings, you know, just people who ever, just real fun stuff. Then we've done some trivia, but we have some things scheduled for the fall. One of our biggest event for the fall is our pasta dinner.
Yes.
It's October 5th. Starts at 6 o'clock p.m. Cristo Rey. More information can be found on our website at lansingiac.org. But this event at the Pasta Dinner, we're doing it to benefit three organizations: the Italian American Club, the St. Louis Center of Chelsea, and then also the Allen Neighborhood Center. We're going to cook the food, you know, which a group of us get together starting Friday night, rolling out the meatballs and that, and cooking the sauce and that. Then the day of event, you know, we just have fun. There'll be entertainment, there'll be some Italian music, a little bit of everything. So it'll be a fun time. Tickets are $30 for adults, $25 for children 6 to 12, and then under 6 is free.
Yeah, absolutely. It's, you know, such good food, cooking together, but for a good cause as well, which is the best part of this. And then you also, Lansing's very interesting because we also have a sister city. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the Sister City program?
Sure. I serve as a commissioner on the Lansing Sister City Commission, and I'm the chair of the subcommittee for Italy. So there is this celebration on September 14th, and that's at the Lansing Center. We have an affiliation with Lansing and the city of Pianezza, which is in northern Italy, right outside of Torino. I'm proud to say there's a delegation that's actually coming from Pianezza to spend a few days here in Lansing that will be at that 30th year celebration. There's another affiliation with Lansing and the city of Cosenza, which is a southern city.
Yeah.
And that's outside from where I was born. And a lot of the Italians in this community are from that region, from Calabria. And outside of Cosenza. So tickets are still available. Go to the Lansing Regional Sister City website.
That is so exciting, and it's really cool to see this community right here in Lansing kind of expand, bringing a little bit of the old home to the new home, which is so cool. I just have to ask, so you came here from Italy when you were 8.
Yes.
Why is it, in your experience, so important for people to have a space like this where they can connect to their heritage, or people who, you know, were born in the U.S. who are longing to connect to that part of them?
I think heritage and traditions are important, and you know, our grandparents and parents really have, so you want to withhold those and cherish those. So it's important that we maintain that and keep that going, because the younger generation, in my opinion, does not seem to be, you know, as interested to find out about their heritage and traditions until they get older.
How can people get involved and join and learn more about the club?
You don't have to be Italian to join. You just have to have just 2 of the members, just a referral, and love to have you join and share the heritage and those Italian traditions and culture and so forth with us.
Yeah, absolutely. One big family, right?
Absolutely.
Here in Lansing.
We're all, well, our motto is God, country, and family.
One last question. You know, October is Italian American Heritage Month, and we're not in October yet, but it's coming right around the corner. What does this mean to you? To me,
my Italian heritage is very important. Italian cuisine is #1.
Yeah.
I think I'm being biased, of course. You know, #1 in the world, I would say. There's so many things that Italians either invented, so many engineering, you know, a little bit of everything, and it's very important to cherish that heritage and tradition. Italian heritage is, you know, very important, and it's great that October is our month to celebrate that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Tony, for being here.
Well, thank you, Claudia, for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely. It's always a pleasure talking about this.
Absolutely.